So I think after the fifth time of doing this episode, we're probably going to be a bit short, but you know what I mean?
Well, that's what we're gonna do, that 10-minute auction where every bid is 75
Mm.
pounds. Ah,
Yeah, we're
damn.
just going to be like, fucking. Well, it's just going to be like spin the wheel. Anybody want them? Nope.
Nope.
All right,
Keep
next
going.
guy. Off we go.
Off we
Nobody wants
go.
this. I can't even think of their fucking names. They were so boring. I don't remember any of their names.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why I'm here, Dylan. Welcome to Smart Avengers. My name is Corey. With me is Dylan and John. How's it going, guys?
Hello. Good.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Well, as you would guess based off of the preamble there, this is our second time attempting to record this episode. The first time we made it through the whole auction and the capture failed, which is what you love to see after you've been recording for about an hour or so. So it's been a couple of days. We've had the chance to digest on our victories and our failures that were wiped off the board as we start over from scratch once again. You guys know the name of the game, right?
Yep.
Spin wheel.
Yep.
Spin the wheel.
So we each
Yep.
have 100 pounds. There's people on the Avengers. This is probably the fourth or fifth episode of this we've done where we've gone from the very first Avenger and we're going to go to the last Avenger until inevitably every Avenger is drafted or we run out of money, whichever happens first. But that being said, do you guys want to get to the wheel?
Yeah.
He's.
All right.
We recording again?
We are recording again.
Okay, cool. Because I wouldn't want us to be like. 'Cause sometimes you stop the recording and you start the recording again. The
Yes.
wheel, and I wouldn't want us to like not be recording and just like miss this whole bit and be like, oh fuck.
Well, in that case, we'll cover it again just to be sure. You guys see Weird Face Kid, right? There he is, looking so
Yes.
handsome and awkward and full of life, staring down White Tiger.
I don't know, but handsome.
Well, that being said, do you guys want to shuffle the order, or are you fine with the order in which the characters are currently listed?
We should definitely shuffle the order.
All right.
Absolutely.
How many times are we going to shuffle it?
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, they are completely in random order. We're going to spin the wheel 20 times. Everybody has 100 pounds, and we try to build the best team that we can. Spoiler alert, we did this once before, and it was a rough one.
Rope bump for you guys.
Rough one for... I know, it was a rough one for you, bud, because you had to sit through it as well.
Yeah. But I got a good team out of it. Watch my team not be good this time.
Oh, hey!
So close.
That worked out well. So, this the kind of in an episode you guys will not see because it didn't happen technically. Victor Mancha was actually the last person on the wheel that we spun last time. This time he's the first. So Victor Mancha, he is the son of Ultron. So he is an android that looks like a human, and he joined the Avengers officially in. What's it? Avengers AI. I want to say, yep, #1 in July of 2013. So because he is an android, he has enhanced strength and durability. Technically, a bit of immortality in the sense that he can't die because he's not really alive, and he can also, shoot out electricity. Does anybody like to start the bid at £1 for Victor Mancha?
Nope.
Okay, I will. We're gonna speed run this wheel, huh? Because I'm gonna guess Dylan's not gonna bid on Victor.
Who the fuck is gonna bid on Victor?
Well, that would be
Good
me, because as we
grief.
discussed off camera, Corey likes wizards and robots. All right, you guys ready to spin the wheel again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Get out. This is gonna be a fun hour.
Power Man. Power Man joined the Avengers. When exactly did he join the Avengers? He joined. I was a little more on the ball the last time we did it. He joined Mighty Avengers Volume 2, issue number 3, in November of 2013. So this is the young successor to Luke Cage. He has the ability to manipulate his chi that grants him superhuman strength, speed, durability, and agility. He can augment his powers. He has memory and attribute and energy absorption. He can project energy, and he can manipulate his size. And he's also a skilled martial artist, probably because of how much he hangs out with Iron Fist and those lot. We'd like to start the bidding for Power Man at £1.
I'll go £1.
I'll go 2.
I will go £3.
4.
Yeah, that's me done.
All right, we'll remove Power Man from the wheel. So far, I've got Victor Mancha and Power Man. And I've spent £5. Which I think I'm already ahead, because the last time I had like 5 members and only spent like £6.
You had all of your numbers were just so one you spent £11 on, and the rest of them were just all ones.
That sounds about right. All right, up next we have White Tiger. A little firework display going on there. So White Tiger also joined Mighty Avengers Volume 2, number 3 in November of 2013. She has superhuman strength, speed, agility, durability, stamina, and senses, a regenerative healing factor, razor-sharp claws, energy generation, and projection, all due to the amulet around her neck that gives her a direct connection to the White Tiger god. Anyone like to start the bidding for White Tiger at £1?
I'll go £1.
I'll go 2.
I'll go 3.
I'll go 4.
You sounded so reluctant.
Yeah, I'm out again.
Corey's
All
a
right.
4?
Yep, it's me
Yep.
for 4 again. It's a clean sweep so far.
Or you're gonna clean up. You're gonna clean this one up.
That seems to be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Up next. Nihilo. Nihilo joined in Avengers Volume 5, issue number 17 in August of 2013. He is an original character from Jonathan Hickman and Jerome Opeña. He is from a group of beings called the Builders/Gardeners, and he has the ability to control plant life and transform organic matter, as well as energy blast, pyrokinesis, and advanced longevity. So he's kind of a weird celestial being in a regard. So we like to start the bidding at £1 for Nihilo.
I'll go 1.
John, if I go to 4, what's going to happen?
Who knows?
I'll go to 4.
I'm out.
God, Corey.
Yeah, well, you know. Basically,
You could have got him for 2.
I could have probably got it for 2. That's true. But I just wanted to keep the streak going.
Do you spell that guy's name?
Don't worry about it.
I need to write it down.
All right, here's a character we've heard of. Ding dong! It's Brother Voodoo. Brother Voodoo joined the Avengers in Avengers and X-Men Access number 9 in December of 2014. He has extensive mystical knowledge, superhuman strength, spirit possession, fire manipulation, and immunity to fire, which is good. If you're going to manipulate the fire, you should also be immune to it, right? He has the ability to generate mystic smoke to conceal his location, usually accompanied by the sound of drums that can disorient opponents. Very specific. He has the ability to command living things through hypnosis, with lesser control over people and greatest control over animals. Even plants will obey him to their limited ability. He has the ability to summon the spirit of his evil twin brother Daniel, which will boost his own physical strength, and the ability to speak to the Loa, or spirits, and ask them for favors. And he also has a medallion that enhances his ability to tap into the Loa. He's also a former Sorcerer Supreme for a very brief time. The Doctor Strange inevitably lost the Sorcerer Supreme title and then got it back. So, that being said, who would like to start the bidding for Brother Voodoo at £1?
I'll go 1.
I'll go 2.
don't know if I care enough about him to go 3. Why not? I'll go 3.
I'll go 4.
Mm-mm. Or seems to be the magic number to put people out, is it?
That's the trend.
I'm out.
All right, John
Sorry?
gets Brother Voodoo. No, because there's another magic user that I'm sure I'm gonna get for like £1 if he comes up.
Well, he must be quality if you're getting him for that.
Yep, so quality that I was like, who the fuck is this guy? When I first was putting this list together. All right.
You said that about almost everybody on this fucking list, dude.
I'm familiar with most of these people because I was reading Avengers comics at the time. Like I said, I was one of the few Avengers AI readers. That's why I know as much about those characters that I do. Again,
You're like the only person.
I love robots. What can I say? All right, up next. Speak of the devil and he will arrive. It's Kaluu.
Is it? Oh man, so close to the good characters every time.
It's okay. Those wedges are getting bigger.
Yeah, let's get Corey's characters out of the way first. So
Yeah,
me and John can fight
yeah.
over Spider-Man.
Yeah, you guys fight over the important characters. I'll just rack up these quiet ones over here. This is
There you go.
Kaluu joined in Captain America and the Mighty Avengers #1 in November of 2014. Kaluu, his ability just says Mastery of Magic. So yeah, that's as vague as you can get, and that's about as detailed as they're gonna get. Because again, this was the character that I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, £1 for Kaluu. I'm gonna assume no one's gonna dispute me on that.
Just write his name down in your list now.
Yeah, you go ahead. You might as well go ahead there, bud.
Yeah,
Yep.
There
Go
we
ahead and knock that one on the head.
yeah, that was a fun one.
I'm gonna make a YouTube short out of that one. Remember that intense debate we got over Kaluu?
I'm excited we got. Oh, dude, Kaluu's on the fucking list.
He's
Oh,
the-
Corey, you got Kaluu. Fuck,
Oh man,
dude.
he's got a hairline just like mine.
I was just about to bet 46 points, but you got in there with 1. Oh man.
Yeah, you caught you
I wanna-
snoozing. Caught you snoozing.
I believe
Alright.
it. Ooh.
Somebody alert Eric
Okay.
Bischoff because it's thunder. Yes, we have Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi joined the Avengers in Avengers Volume 5, issue #1 in December of 2012. That was the run that pretty much put him back on the map after Hickman brought him in. But yeah, Shang-Chi is the master of martial arts, mastery of chi, psionic abilities, and he has many abilities due to the 10 rings that we can go into as well. But I don't think he's really as well known for the 10 rings thing, like the physical wearing rings on his fingers. That being said, we'd like to start the bidding for Shang-Chi at £1.
I'll go £1.
I mean, he was in a Marvel movie. I'll give him 2. I just want to point out, John, you do not have anyone drafted so far, I think?
No,
Oh,
I've got someone drafted. Dylan doesn't.
Dylan doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, Dylan. He was in the MCU,
I want
Dylan.
Shang-Chi. I want Shang-Chi.
He was in a very critically
All right, I'll
acclaimed
go. I'll
movie.
go 3 then.
Okay.
All right, because I can't have everybody.
I mean, you can if you want.
No.
Can't have brother.
I'm good. John, you can have Shang-Chi. You got a nice little
Ugh,
mystic
I
thing
didn't want
going
him.
on in your team.
Yeah, I guess.
You got the reluctance. Don't worry, guys. Starbrand and Night Mask are still on the board.
I cannot wait to get Night Mask. He's mine. Fuck you guys.
Uh-oh. That's a great sound. All right, up next, we've got Synapse. Synapse, who joined in Uncanny Avengers Volume 3, #1 in December of 2015. Emily Guerrero has superhuman strength, enhanced speed, telepathy, and can control animals, and she's John's favorite type of character, an Inhuman.
Ugh.
It's racist.
Problematic, John. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, come on, man.
I mean, no one likes the Inhumans. It's not just me.
I don't think the
but
humans
you don't
like the
say it.
humans.
You don't say it out loud. No.
All right, we'll start the bidding for
Say it with my
Synapse at
mind, Nick.
£1.
I think that's one of the ones I had last time, so I'm gonna go 2.
Oh, that's right. You did start Ladies' Night, and then it got derailed.
Ladies' Night did not last.
You know what, Dylan? You haven't had anybody. I think we should let you have an Inhuman.
Yeah.
Well, John doesn't want him because he's evil.
I'm glad that was the signifier that I used to describe her as. This John to be canceled off the podcast.
We never get rid of John.
No.
Even
He's
racist
the
he
face of the podcast. Although,
might-
gentlemen,
Oh,
ooh, that was a nice sound. That was a good sound. Gentlemen, it's Deadpool. Deadpool joined the Avengers officially in Avengers Volume 6, issue number 0 in October of 2015. We all know Deadpool's deal. He's got a healing factor, and he's very funny and very volatile and violent. And the last time we had this auction, in the episode that we lost, he went for quite the pretty penny. So the question is really going to be, will he go for that same amount again? So we're going to go ahead and start the bidding off at £1 and see what happens.
For the record, how long have you been doing this for? Like, how
Not
long has the
very
show
long.
been?
We've been speed running.
Okay, this is gonna be the longest bit.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that long.
We could be nickel and diming ourselves for a while here.
Well, I was going to say I'm going to go for a bid of £93.
Oh no! 93 pounds out the gate.
93.
93 pounds.
Why? That's all you got left?
Yep.
Dylan, do you have more than 93 pounds?
I do.
Do you wish to outbid John?
Not really.
Okay. I don't think I can. I think all of those $4 bids came up and caught me. So, John, for the bid of 93 pounds, again, setting the record for the highest bid on the auction and just right out the gate, John gets Deadpool and effectively has removed himself from the rest of the auction. I do
For
want
the
to point out,
record,
we aren't even halfway through.
for the record, whenever we did this the first time and we lost it, I got Deadpool for what was at the time the
50?
record-setting bid of 50, and John was like, "Fuck that."
No, John just went the nuclear option immediately.
I mean,
So-
I would have bid pretty high. I would have bid pretty high for Deadpool. I don't think I would have went to 90.
Well, you had the
I was kind
opportunity.
of counting on you two.
You thought I was going to?
Yeah,
you're gonna
I
try to eliminate
100%.
Dylan for the rest of the auction.
Yes, that was my goal.
Wow.
But-
It looks like I just 3D chessed you out of the game. So now I get to have Abyss and fucking who else is there?
Doombot and Starbrand.
Doom, I get Doombot.
You can keep Doombot. I've got Deadpool.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So John, how
Oh,
big is your team, John? Like 3 people?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got one more spin and then we'll do our recap. Our halfway checkpoint. All right, Dylan, it's you and me, Hoss.
All right.
All
Luckily,
right.
I let you spend all your fucking money earlier, so I'm gonna get Rogue all to myself.
Up next. Oh, that's appropriate. Sabretooth.
Hello. Hello.
So Sabretooth joined the Avengers as part of the Access storyline in, when was that exactly? Uncanny Avengers Volume 2, issue number 1 in January of 2015. Let's start the, I mean, we really need to go into Sabretooth's abilities. I mean, healing factor,
Sabretooth, dude.
claws.
We need to talk
Yeah,
about
he's a
Sabretooth.
psychopath. We love him.
Wolverine's dad or his brother or not related to Wolverine. Who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Start the bidding at £1, Dylan.
7?
9.
Whoa.
I thought I'm up the bid to 7. Nobody's gonna outbid 7. 9,
Yeah.
10.
12.
Ah, I want him that bad.
I mean, he's one of our
It's
few
Sabretooth.
big name characters on the wheel.
Should I go to 90?
92.
Sabretooth. What's your bid? 12?
12.
13. Lucky
14.
13. Cincinnati 13. Oh man. You couldn't even let me finish saying Cincinnati 13.
No, I live in Columbus.
sure
I have
used
strong feelings
Cincinnati
about
for-
Cincinnati.
I've used Cincinnati for like 15 of these. See what I mean? When you say strong feelings about Cincinnati, good or bad?
I mean, I don't have strong feelings about it, so that's why I meant it's a fine enough place, but you know, I don't live there.
Okay. What's up? 14?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Does Corey really need Sabretooth? I mean, he does have Kaluu.
Yeah, I mean, they pair well together.
I'm gonna say 15.
16.
No, I'm good.
You're good? All right.
Jeez.
So I will take Sabretooth at 16. Dylan, I'm getting the feeling you don't want to play.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spend 93 pound on fucking anybody.
Nobody's asking you to. Well, maybe John did. All right. Well, so we're at our halfway point. Dylan, go ahead and break down who the teams are at the moment.
Want me to go mine first?
Yes.
Okay, my team is Synapse. All right, who's next?
Go ahead and
John,
do.
let's do.
Yeah, do John.
John is Brother Voodoo, Shang-Chi, and Deadpool.
The dream team.
Terrible trio.
Pretty good.
And then Corey has the rest.
Corey has Victor, Mancha, Power Man, White Tiger, El Nihilo. Was that guy's name?
Ex Nihilo.
Ooh.
You took him off the board before I could write it down.
Yeah, no.
Fucking gold.
The gold guy.
Gold guy. Kaluu and Sabretooth.
All right, and John, go ahead and break down how much money everybody has left.
Okay. Well, I have a whopping £0 left to spend.
Oops.
Corey, you have £70 left to spend.
Oh, less than I thought.
And Dylan has £98 left to spend.
All right, well, we have got 15 more names on the board and 10 more spins to go. So, Dylan, again, it's you and me. Woo!
I gotta get that Doombot, dude. I'm gonna go big on Doombot. You know what I mean? I could get Spider-Man. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Rogue's still on that board.
Yeah.
Well, Dylan, here's your opportunity.
That's a shame.
That's
I have to
appropriate.
admit that all that shit I said about Doombot was a lie.
All right, yep, it's Doombot. Doombot, who joined in Avengers AI #1 in July of 2013. Basically, he's a rogue Doombot. He's a Doombot that believes he's actually Doctor Doom. So, there you go. Doombot. We start the bidding at £1 for Doombot.
I'm gonna go 5.
Whoa.
6.
I know. Oh, I really didn't think you were gonna. Doombot. Here's the thing. I don't want Doombot, but also, you know, I need to be a little spicy with some of these.
We do. We have to make an episode out of this.
I know, but I think we've established that a lot of these aren't good. Do you know what I mean? Oh, sure. Let's go 7.
John, I'm gonna seek your counsel in this. He's gone 7. What do you think?
I mean, it's not as good as having the real Doctor Doom on your team.
That's true. But I don't
It's the
think,
next best.
But Doom won't ever be on the team because that would mean Doom would have to be an Avenger, and I don't think that's happened.
So what's the next
No.
best thing to getting Doctor Doom on the team? One of his robots. It looks like him.
Dylan, I'm gonna seek your counsel real quick. Dylan, you bid £7. What should I do?
93.
I don't think I have 93.
Can't afford that, but you should bid that
I should try anyway. See if I could break the logic of our own game.
because it'll just automatically retract down to whatever your highest bid is.
We'll just like, yeah. Well, then that's the case. Then that's the episode then, because it would just be you, and I don't think you want anybody else on this wheel.
Well, we'll just keep spinning until I find people I like.
Oh, well, you might be in for a long day.
I'll just take Rogue and then call it a day.
All right. Well, Dylan, you can take Doombot, though, and call it a day at 7 pounds.
7? Is that what I said?
You said 7.
Yes.
I don't even remember. I thought it was you at 6. All right.
All right. Up next, we have... Ding dong, it's Sunfire. Sunfire Shiro Yoshida joined the Avengers at Uncanny Avengers number 5 in March of 2013. Yep, he has flight, plasma blast, the ability to view infrared, and is immune to radiation. He is one of the original giant-size X-Men who said, fuck you, I'm not joining the team after the very first mission. So, kind of what he's most well known for is not wanting to be an X-Man. But instead he was an Avenger. So, where do we start the bidding on Sunfire, Dylan?
I will bid. Leaving a little bit of anticipation there. See, I'm really dragging it out. You guys are like, he doesn't know how to make an episode. Yes, I do. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go 5.
John, I'm going to seek your counsel again real fast. He bid 5. What do you think I should do?
I think you should go 6.
I mean, there's like 2 other fire people on this list, though. I mean, there's like
Yeah,
Human
but
Torch, I think
there's
Sunspot.
no guarantee they're gonna come up though.
I mean, that's also true. But see, I feel like Dylan doesn't actually want Sunfire.
I don't know.
So I feel like if I bid 6, he's just going to go, well, you can have him. Imagine that, but with an Irish accent. Oh, you can have him.
Yeah.
Ha cha cha cha.
Not do it in an Irish accent.
Yeesh. I think maybe
Dylan, you're not a part
you
of this
should,
conversation.
Yeah,
I was talking to myself. I was thinking about something else.
Okay.
I think maybe you should let Dylan have him for £5.
All right, Dylan, you can have Sunfire for £5.
Honestly, I think that's a steal. I think that's great. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I remember Sunspot being on here too. So we have a Japanese fire guy, a Brazilian fire guy, and Johnny Storm, the American fire guy. A lot of fire guys.
Well, last time I got Sunspot, so
Oh, yeah,
now I got them. Now I got fire.
All right, up next.
It's gonna be awkward if another fire guy comes up because I'm not gonna want 2 fire guys.
Uh-oh.
Well, there you go. Oh,
Thank
the
you.
wheel's laughing at us. The wheel's laughing at us, guys. Because up next, we have Sunspot. Dylan called it. Much like Babe Ruth pointing to the outfield. Sunspot, a.k.a. Roberto Bobby DaCosta, joined the Avengers and Avengers Volume 5, Number 1 in December of 2012. He's actually he's been a part of the X-Men 97 series, right?
Yeah, they introduced him in that.
Yep. Sunspot has superhuman strength, flight, solar absorption, and rechanneling, heat and light manipulation, concussive blasts, and plasma emission. Also, when he, flames up, he is black instead of just being bright red or orange. So he's got that going for him too. So that being said, we're going to start the bidding at £1 for Sunspot.
I mean, Dylan's pretty much told you he's not going to bid for him, so you might as well bid £1 and pick him up.
Sounds like it. Dylan, is that the case?
Well, here's the thing. I like Sunspot better than the Human Torch. I'd rather stink you with the Human Torch.
You act like that's a bad thing for me to have the Human Torch. The one
Yeah,
flame
honestly,
guy in Marvel who has
rather-
notoriety? Okay.
I think having Sunspot and Sunfire is way cooler than the Human Torch.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even have sun in his name.
Yeah, he's just a doofus.
Did
I'll
I get
go-
the
I'll
original
bid it.
Human Torch in a previous auction?
I think we
Ooh.
did. Either we did him or we're going to do him.
I think we already did.
Right.
Because I remember that was what was weird is that the other members of the Fantastic Four was in a previous auction.
Yeah,
and then Jim
you
Hammond
definitely
was.
did get him. Yeah.
There you go. All right, well, Dylan, are you going to bid? Did you bid £1 or trying to go above £1?
I was gonna go 2.
Okay. I will let you have Sunspot. We got to give you some people to fill out your ranks.
Ah, damn. I got 2 fire guys.
2 fire guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Will we make it a third in a row?
I will not get it.
Please, 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 no!
Oh.
Well, I know you thought this character was boring, Dylan, but it is time to wake up. It's Abyss. Not Chris Parks. No. This is Abyss that was a part of the Jonathan Hickman Avengers, who debuted in Avengers Volume 5, issue number 17. She is the sister of ex Nihilo, and I cannot remember what her powers are.
Nope.
This,
Same here.
this one's gonna be really awkward for neither of us giving a shit about this one.
She is a woman. She's also known as
Good.
Drusilla. She's one of the She is of the Builders. And she's dead. I know that.
Cool.
So yep, we're gonna draft a dead body. That's exciting for everybody. Powers:
Yeah.
gas body. She seems to be composed of a living gas, mostly invulnerable to physical harm, although she can still be harmed by the Wikipedia page reloading. By by unconventional attack, she can solidify her form at will. She has the ability to suggest ideas and manipulate certain beings into acting the way she wants. She has the ability to analyze and read the essence of other people. And she's also able to survive atmospheres that would kill humans. So that is Abyss. Would you like to start the bidding for Abyss at £1?
The ability to suggest ideas is probably the greatest superpower of all time.
She can suggest them. It doesn't mean anybody will listen to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I have an
Doesn't
idea.
mean they're any good.
Yeah, you just suggest them. Her being dad's interesting. Who wants to bid for dad girl?
Well, some of these
Wants that
characters
girl?
that we've been bidding on are currently dead. Just because
Cool.
that is the nature of when you introduce all of these unique characters to a Avengers lineup, and then you leave the book, and then the next person who's coming in want to use their own Avengers lineup, and they have to show just how serious that new big bad is. Guess who's getting killed off?
I will
Abyss.
bid. I will bid 1.
I'll bid 2.
I will bid 3.
I'll bid 4.
I will bid 5.
I'll bid 6.
What was the Cincinnati one I said 13?
I think it was 13.
That's a bit too high for my blood. What's it? That's you're at 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go 7.
I'll go 8.
What?
No, I don't want to miss that bad.
All right, well, I'll take her for 8 then.
Okay.
How has Abyss gone for 8?
I think she's
I was
somewhat,
intrigued.
she's different than the other characters so far. Like a lot of her powers are the same.
I was intrigued by her being dad, and I like ladies' night. Obviously, the rest of my people are not ladies, except for Synapse or whatever.
Dylan's a ladies' man.
7's like, I don't know if I'm gonna go any higher than that.
All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. After this, we'll have our final recap.
You go pretty well so far, huh?
Oh, hey, a name.
Spin a bit.
Been a bit. I don't even know what that noise is
Okay.
supposed to be.
I didn't even hear it.
All right, we've got the Jane Foster Thor. Jane Foster joined the Avengers towards the most recent run, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. She joined back in...
It's
All
like
new-
2016.
well, very close. All new, all different Avengers, #1, November 2015. Very close. Very
I mean, basically,
basically.
Yeah.
give him a point.
So yes,
Give 'em a point.
it's Jane Foster with the power of Thor because she's wielding Mjolnir. So, not really. We don't really need to go into the whole God thing. So, regardless, where would you like to start the bidding at, Dylan?
5.
5. All right, I'll go 6.
It.
9.
Wow, looks like we're going to Cincinnati, fellas.
You're
Getting
going
that
13.
Cincinnati 13 in there.
All right. Well, I think Jane's gonna have a lovely time in the Nasty Natty, and we will let you have her for 13.
What did you call it?
That's the nickname for the city's the Nasty Natty, Cincinnati.
Wow. I hate it.
All right, guys. So we have 5 more spins of the wheel to go. Dylan, go ahead and give us a recap on our teams. Very important. How much has John's changed?
John's has changed a lot. No, sorry, I was looking at your team.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, John's is Brother Voodoo, Shang-Chi, and Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all it is.
All you need.
All you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you need plus Shang-Chi,
Brother Voodoo.
Brother Voodoo. My team is Synapse, Doombot, Sunfire, and Sunspot. Oh, it rhymes so far. That's nice. And Lady Thor, which doesn't quite rhyme, but we'll make that work. And Corey's team is Victor Mancha, Power Man, White Tiger, El Nihilo,
Ex Nihilo.
Kaluu, X Nihilo. I keep getting his name wrong, or its name wrong. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Sabretooth and Abyss. So, heavy hitters.
I kept the family together because Ex Nihilo and Abyss are brother and sister.
Mm-hmm.
So, John, what is our money recap as we go into these 5 final spins?
Well, you'll be shocked to hear that I have £0 left to spend still.
John, I'm not. I don't want to make bold predictions, but I think this is really going to hurt you in these last 5 spins.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. I haven't given up hope yet. Corey, you have £62 left to spend. And Dylan, you have £71 left to spend.
Okay.
All right. So we have 5 more spins left, and we have 10 names left on the board. And those 10 names are Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, Rogue, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Alexis the Protector, Nova, Sam Alexander, Night Mask, Starbrand, the Human Torch, Johnny Storm, Blade, and the Blue Marvel. Surprisingly, there's some pretty good names on there still, which of course means that our last spin will likely be Alexis the Protector.
This is what always happens. We get all the
fail.
shitty names, and then the very last 2 are like the good names.
Without
I mean, it
fail.
could be Night Mask. You never know.
That's true.
Fingers crossed.
Everyone's favorite. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this. Let's get this done and over with, bud. All right.
Let's get this done and over with.
Let's get this over and done with. And we can get back to the cricket. Hey, it's Blue Marvel. Again, that noise. I don't know what that's supposed to be. All right. Blue Marvel. Adam Brashear joined the Marty Avengers Volume 2, Issue number 3 in November of 2013. Blue Marvel has superhuman strength, speed, stamina, durability, and mental perception. Antimatter manipulation, absorption and projection, energy manipulation, absorption and projection, 9 vulnerability, light generation, longevity, flight. He is trained in armed and unarmed combat, trained in hand-to-hand combat, which is somehow different from armed and unarmed combat, and has a genius-level intellect. So, this is a character that I feel like they created to be a big deal, but they just told us he's a big deal, and he's never really done anything that's, like, big deal worthy. You feel that way?
I don't even know who he is.
I recognize him, but I couldn't tell you a single comic book that I've read him in.
Yeah, like you read that list, and you're like, geez, this is a guy with like kind of like Superman level stuff going on, and he's a genius on top of it, and like, nobody gives a shit though.
Yeah, but can he suggest ideas?
Yeah, right. I got fucking Abyss on my team. She's like, hey guys, what if we get like deep dish pizza tonight?
Oh, that's a great idea that you just suggested right there.
That's my power. She floats
Yeah.
away as her body
She
is
is-
made of gas, apparently.
And she can't even eat the pizza.
Yeah.
It just goes
It's
right
even
through.
better. She just was like, "You want pizza?" I'm like, "I don't really want pizza."
I kind of always do.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even need her to be here to say that. I like pizza all the time.
That's the real secret of her power. The ideas she suggests is just genuinely agreed upon ideas anyway. I think like violence is bad. Yeah, violence is bad.
Maybe she is just around me all the time because she's a ghost and I don't know, and
Yeah.
she is just influencing me to eat pizza all the time.
There you
That
go.
could be it.
Could be it.
Mhm.
But back to Blue Marvel. We're going to start the bidding for Blue Marvel at £1, which I will take. Dylan, would you like to contribute to that?
Here's the thing, man. You know, I don't want to make this an unwatchable show or anything like this, but I struggle to give a shit about Blue Marvel. Like I really did. Whenever it was like the last 5 and you spun that wheel, I'm like, let's at least give us somebody that we can fight over. And then Blue Marvel came up, and I'm like, oh god,
this
fuck it out. Like I really don't want to bid 2 just in case Corey is like, you can have him because I don't want him. I don't want him for 2. You know what I mean? Like 2 is too many.
So I guess I'll take Blue Marvel then, huh?
God, please don't let the rest of this wheel be this.
All right, we got 4 more spins.
Please.
Get her out of the way now. Dylan, wake up. It's Alexis the Protector. She
No,
joined
I would like
she joined Avengers AI number 3 in September of 2013. Basically, she is a kind of this weird robot child thing, because that was Avengers AI effectively. Let me see if I can get a better description of her powers, because she's got some interesting things going on, right?
Don't even.
Right?
Don't even. She's actually really cool.
Maybe. Yeah, she has super intelligence, quantum precognition. So she's able to collect information from quantum ripples bombarding everyone from the past and the future. Her super intelligence then allows her to process that raw data into predictions of the future. Additionally, according to Vision, Alexis exists on more than one quantum layer. However, regrets can actually hinder this ability. She can fly, she has energy projection, superhuman speed, superhuman strength, and superhuman durability. So, yeah, she has the ability to, I guess, predict the future by experiencing reality on multiple wavelengths.
Yeah, but can she talk to animals though?
Yeah, I
No.
don't think she can.
No.
Well, there you go. So we're going to start the bidding for her at £1.
Okay, Corey, do you remember the way I described Blue Marvel in the last spin?
Yeah, so this is the exact opposite. You're super, like, checked in and like, I need to get this girl on my team because ladies' night.
Oh, no. No, not at all.
Are you
No.
trying to suggest that because she's a robot, she's not a lady?
I'm trying to suggest that I am not interested in Alexis the Protector at all. And
Okay.
I feel like my team could protect themselves without her. So, plus she's a robot or whatever, so she's right up your street.
That's true. I do enjoy a robot, but I've already bid £1.
So you can have her for £1.
All right. Well, if that's the case.
I,
Alexis the
again,
Protector, welcome to the team.
I would have put up more of a fight, but I really don't want her.
We got
You know what I
3
mean?
more spins left. A lot of
I
big
don't want this to be
names
boring,
left.
but I don't want that thing.
A lot more names left. Let's see what we got.
What do you get 1 for that?
Yep, that
Yep.
was 1. Hey, Dylan.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
All
Oh my
right.
god.
We got Rogue. Rogue joined the Avengers in... Oh, geez. A little bit earlier than I thought. Let me scroll up a little bit. Yep. Uncanny Avengers number 4 in February of 2013. So we all know Rogue's powers. She's got superhuman strength and durability in flight, and she can absorb the powers and steal them from people who touch her, or she touches them. That being said, Dylan, would you like to start the bidding for Rogue at £1?
I would like to start the bidding for Rogue at £5.
6,
Whoa.
7,
8,
10.
11.
Oh, guess where this train's going.
I feel like a train station at Cincinnati a calling, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know if you can take the train to Cincinnati from wherever we are, but that's where we're going. Cincinnati 13, my friend.
I feel like we owe it to Rogue to keep it going a little further. Let's go 14. We'll push past Cincinnati and head over into Indiana.
I'm so glad that I have enough money to bid for Rogue. Wouldn't it have been crazy if I just blew all my money on one person? That would have been insane.
You beat awful quiet there, John.
I mean, I could have bid for Rogue as well, but I chose not to. I respect the fact that Dylan really wants this character, so I decided to sit this one out.
He's doing you a kindness.
Is that
Dylan.
really right?
He's doing you a kindness.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice of him to do kindness on this one and not any other character that he might think I might have an interest in.
All right. So you did you go to 14? Or I did 14.
You're 14 because I said 13.
Yes.
What city did you say?
I just said the state of Indiana. There's not much in Indiana
Oh.
unless we're looking at like Lafayette or Indianapolis.
I was gonna say Indianapolis, but you already said the state. So does that count?
Well, I was talking about the general state. I'm probably in some little small podunk town that has like a billboard. I'm in Deputy, Indiana, actually. That's where I'm in right now. I'm in the city of Deputy.
Okay. You should get out.
Yeah, I've seen videos of Deputy. It's very small.
You should not be there. Hold on, I'm gonna go Indianapolis. I forgot what number we're on, but I'm just
That's
gonna
15.
guess. Okay, cool. I was gonna say 17, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick with that.
You're gonna stick with
Indianapolis
15?
7.
Oh, 17. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you're going into Indianapolis, and I guess we can keep going west.
I don't know any more cities.
Yeah, we made a mistake. You guys coming to my territory. I don't know anywhere in the UK. No, we'll go 15. A nondescript, still in Indiana, just in a cornfield somewhere. 15 or 16.
I did 17, so
Oh,
you can
17?
bait
18 then.
all you want.
Yeah.
Ah,
It was a slow
I
commute.
should have left it. I could have stolen it for 17. All right, maybe we should just do this is the United Kingdom then.
Okay.
What
we
do we got?
got
John,
off the train
you and me
and got on
will
a plane.
Me and John will both do places from the United Kingdom right now. Both of us together as a team.
Mhm.
What I'm gonna do Guildford 20.
Guildford.
Whoa.
Yeah.
John said that that whoa was with such reverence.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Guildford?
If you want one, I'd say maybe go for Dorking.
Let's get start.
Dorking 22.
For a second, I thought you said the 22 was part of the city name. I'm like, hold up. Your guys' cities have numbers in them too? No, I guess like, when it comes to what I know of city names, I don't know that many. Yeah, we'll go 22 and Docking. We'll go Dockin, like the band.
22.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Kettering 26.
Are you gonna do the Kettering song?
No.
The James A. Caster Kettering song? No.
No.
No, that's unfortunate.
He does it. I can't do it. Copyright. We get copyright strike.
That's true. Dylan, I'm gonna let you go ahead and have that.
What number was it?
You said 26.
26?
I feel like it was 26.
You said 26.
You could have definitely made him go higher, Corey.
You could have absolutely made me go higher than that.
Yeah, but then we're like losing. Why is her name not coming off? What?
Oh, I'll just bid for her again.
Yeah,
I'll have two
apparently.
rogues.
We'll just have Rogue
Two rogues.
Squadron.
I'll
If
take
lands,
it.
Yeah, if it lands on Rogue. Actually, hold on. Can I edit? Yes, I can. I could just remove her manually.
We spent so long talking about Rogue that they're like, you guys
There you
must
go.
like her.
You must really like her.
April.
All right.
That's gonna be the most exciting part of the show.
You got 2 spins left. Who are we gonna be?
These spins.
Nice. Sick. Human Torch. Sick. Love it. That works well for me. Unless Dylan wants that all fire team, I will bid on Human Torch. So Uncanny Avengers Volume 3, number 1 in December 2015. I will bid for £1 on the Human Torch.
As a courtesy thing, I should bid 2.
Pay respect to the Human Torch.
Yeah.
He's a member of the first family, for God's sake. Like 3, I guess. All right, I guess that's it then.
I was thinking, should I do another one? But
All right, we got one spin left, and these are the names left on the board. Miss Marvel.
what did you get? 3?
Yes, 3 for Human Torch. We have Miss Marvel, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Nova, Sam Alexander, Night Mask, Starbrand, and Blade. Reputation-wise, we always land on a bummer in the last spin. Will that hold up?
Looking at you, Night Mask.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
What do we think, fellas? Oh,
Not a bad one.
Oh.
Holy
hello.
shit. In a Smart Avengers first, we actually land on a big name character. We have Spider-Man Miles Morales, who joined in the all-new All-Different Avengers number 1 in November of 2015. So what separates Miles Morales from Peter Parker? Well, along with the standard superhuman strength, speed, agility, reflexes, and durability, as well as the precognitive spider sense, the ability to cling to solid surfaces, he has the ability to go invisible or camouflage, and he has a bioelectric manipulation ability that he has. So, that being said, Dylan, where would you like to start the bidding on Spider-Man Miles Morales?
5.
6.
8.
12.
Cincinnati.
And you know what? I think there's not a better note to end on than giving Dylan a Spider-Man in the great city of Cincinnati. Home of the Reds, home of the Bengals, home of... Those are the only 2 sports teams they have.
We have Spider-Man for 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Joe?
I mean, I'll be honest. I am a bit annoyed.
Well, you did that to yourself.
Yep.
I will say, this time at least Night Mask and Starbrand stayed the fuck on the wheel, so that's good. That was a dire one last episode, those 2 back to back.
We're not too caught up about that.
Yeah, not too bummed out about Night Mask and Starbrand being there. But we also have Miss Marvel, Nova, and Blade, who will be joining the Wheel of Redemption at a later date. We'll head back.
The problem with that is now we're gonna have to do another wheel where they 100% will pop up.
Oh, likely. But let's head back over and discuss the results. Obviously. Hi guys, welcome back. So, that was our redemption, not the redemption wheel, but a redemption wheel after we lost our last recording. Bit of a different result this time around, I'm sure. But I guess we'll go ahead, Dylan. What teams were? What were the final teams?
Well, I shall reveal the final teams. Like I was saying a minute ago, my team, the first time we did this, I had 4 people on the team. And this time around, 3 of those 4 people that I bid for on the previous team that we lost, I got them again this time. So I'm pretty happy about that. Can't complain. But let's go to John first real quick. John picked Brother Voodoo, Shang-Chi, and Deadpool. Deadpool's a good pick. No complaints there. And the others are there as well. I picked Synapse, Doombot, Sunfire and Sunspot, Lady Thor, Rogue, and Miles Morales as Spider-Man, which was a bit of a steal. And Corey went with Victor Mancha, Power Man, White Tiger, El Nihilo, Ex Nihilo, fucking gold guy.
Ace gold guy.
Whatever the fuck, Space Man, I don't know. Kaluu, Sabretooth, Abyss, Blue Marvel, Alexis the Protector, and the Human Torch. So a mixed bag there, I would say.
Honestly, I feel better about it than last time because last time I definitely had Night Mask and Starbrand.
Last time, I'm gonna say this. Now that we have the benefit of hindsight and the fact that it's been lost to time, your team last time sucked ass.
Yeah.
It was a rough one.
Fuck it.
It was a rough one. John taking himself out of contention. I was like, all right, well, I can actually bid and get some of the better ones now. So, John, what was our final our final money tally?
Well, I don't need to say what mine was. We all know.
Mhm.
Corey, you ended up with £57.
Oh,
Dylan, you finished off with £32.
Rogan and Miles Morales kind of got me, but
more Rogue
Well,
than
and
Miles.
Lady Thor as well.
yeah, that's true.
Lady Thor did get
John
up
was
there.
right. It probably would have paid a little more for Rogue, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes.
still,
We could hear the regret in his voice as Rogue went for as high as she did.
I would say that was not the first time in this episode we heard the regret in John's voice.
It was a
I
power
mean,
move. It
yeah.
was a power move.
It was a bold power move. And
Sometimes, you just gotta make choices, you know.
Fortune favors the
yeah,
bold.
bad choices.
And you got Deadpool out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I did get Deadpool.
Yeah,
I believe it was Chaucer
No.
who said nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
sure.
Yeah.
And what better way to end the show than by
Quoting Canterbury Tales.
Quoting Geoffrey Chaucer, yes.
Who's to say we're not highbrow?
apropos?
Now, what jerk off joke are we going to turn into a YouTube short next? Oh, speaking of jacking off, John, what's your movie count out for the year?
My movie count is now up to 464 for 2026.
That's not bad. You're definitely on pace to get through May for sure at 5.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. What was the most
Probably
recent
within
one?
the next week and a half. But the most recent one was Ingrid Goes West, which was Aubrey Plaza and Elizabeth Olsen. It's like a sort of social media horror story where Aubrey Plaza is like a stalker, and she basically tries to become real life friends with the person she's stalking. But it's very, very funny as well. Highly recommend it.
All right. And John, where can they see your review for that movie?
They can find me on Letterboxd at Big John Bowski, all one word.
Dylan, what have you been up to this week?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Corey. I do a radio show on Monday nights, 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock UK time, where I play a lot of grungy music and all the fun, heavy stuff, whatever I like. It's on bouncedigitalradio.co.uk. You can listen to it on your web browser. You can listen to it wherever you are in the world, so long as you're not in space or underwater or whatever the fuck. I think there's a link in the description or whatever. And I sometimes stream on Twitch at Spooky LaRue, where I draw pictures and I animate those pictures and put them on YouTube. Team Crows NI, and on TikTok at Team Crow Studios, I believe. There's a lot of things for me to remember. So yeah, they do all that stuff. Maybe you want to check that out. Cool. You don't have to want to,
There you go. As for me, I have my other show, Large Old Cup, which is a spoken word stream of consciousness storytelling podcast. My most recent episode, I talked about the 2 separate occasions that I tried to stay up for a week during college just to see if I could do it through the aid of caffeine pills. And yeah. So I kind of talk about what the physical effects of that was like and why it was a bad idea and why for some reason I thought to try it again. So yeah, there you go. I also have the other show, the sister show for our YouTube page, which is New Number Ones, where every week I find a new number one, review it in about 5 minutes, and let you know if I think it's worth checking it out as an ongoing. Anything else, though, before we wrap this up?
How pleased are we with our teams?
I
You
feel,
happy?
I feel better about mine than the last one, that's for sure.
Cool. Yeah, I actually
Uh,
quite like my team. I think it came out pretty well.
Yeah. I have some regrets.
Let me ask you this. I assume your regret is Brother Voodoo.
Oh yeah, that £4. What a waste of
Yeah,
money.
that was a tough one. But given how the wheel went, right? Now that you sat back for a good 80% of the wheel, and you watched some of the names that came up, and if you still had, let's call it the Deadpool money, if
The
you
Deadpool
still
money.
had that money, who out of who we picked up would you have like made a big play for?
I mean, I probably would have gone for Sabretooth again.
Yep.
I would have maybe spent a bit of money for Jane Foster as well.
Okay.
Possibly Spider-Man. I probably would have been in the bidding for Rogue too.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. I have a feeling if you still had money when Rogue came out, we would have had a little bit of a fight.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
thankful
But
that Deadpool will not be on the wheel any further, because that will prevent you guys from tanking, like one of you guys tanking yourselves for the rest of the whole. Because that happened on 2 separate
yeah.
occasions. Because Dylan, you effectively took yourself out of the running the last one by bidding 50, and
Yeah,
John
I
just
mean I still had money left.
yeah, John just went for the
Was
nuclear option.
the problem last time was I bid 50, but I still had money left over. The problem was after Deadpool, it was fucking Nightmare or whatever the fuck, like Darkwing or whatever, like not the heavy hitters. So I'm like, well, why would I waste my £30 on these guys when I just got Deadpool? You know,
Mm,
doesn't matter. It's all in the past.
yeah.
That's in the past. Well, we will see you guys next time on the show, where I think we're going to be, if all things are according to plan, we'll have a bit of a deep dive on a very well-loved classic book. Yeah,
You're not around.
yeah. If you were
See
watching,
what it-
yeah, if you're watching the YouTube, you might have an idea what we're talking about. But yeah,
Ooh, look at the corner of this video, please.
so pay attention to the man behind the curtain. All right,
Blur this bit out.
goodbye, everybody. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.